Yeah, I'm live, and I'm just changing the title now. I don't know if that's gonna work. I, okay, I'm coming live. This will probably be the only time you ever see my face. I don't like being seen, so, but I had to show myself this morning for work, so I'm just like, yeah, might as well do it. I thought, okay, you see it all now, okay? My books in the background. That's just a mere fraction of all the books I have. That's what I'm working on trying to organize. Um, let's see, my teeth, my braces. There's my braces. There's one that's missing. You can hardly see it, but I can feel it. Uh, no, wrong side. This side. Can you see the little gaps? That's the one that's missing. So, like I said, that's why it's like, do I really need to get that covered? Because with a cap, because it doesn't. But for eating, yeah. Anyway, why am I doing all this? I don't know, because there's a whole lot of snow outside. The icicles are so big, I don't even want to walk out of my house because I'm going to get spiked. So, what else is there to do? Unless we find our snowshoes this weekend and we go snowshoeing in the woods, which might be a good thing to do. I might do that. I can't get this camera to be straight. So, like, this is like why it's like that. But I actually came on to color. So, um, because I just finished with work. I need a break before I start more other kinds of work or continue with that kind of work, and that's why I'm here. So, be advised, this is probably the last time I'm ever going to be on camera. I'm about ready to turn this on a page of some sort, but I want to find what page to put it on, although I need to organize some things. Do I feel like doing a mandala? I haven't done a mandala in so long. I do feel like using different tools, but oh my gosh, I have so many things out. I need to kind of focus on that. Or should I just maybe draw? I feel like I got to get my mind right. This is like a whole week of the snow, like with this intensity. It's been a few years for it happening like for this long, like a whole week. So I think that's why I feel a little crazy right now. I was trying to figure out also how to get it so I have one camera on my um pictures that I'm coloring and one on me. You know, like how Foxy does it. I wanna be like Crystal. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out before the end of today. I don't know. But right now I'm flipping through a page, which I wish you could see that I was flipping through a page. Now I haven't finished this one. Do I feel like doing this? This is what I'm looking at. Oop, I'll get it right. There we go. I'm thinking if I put my iPad up here or if I set up my phone, I probably could be on there on and also, but yeah, I gotta figure out the setup or the rig or whatever. But um, I don't know. I guess I'm just like kind of I don't know what to do with myself right now. Oh, I started this one. I never did anything more. I'm not sure. I just want to take a break from work for a little bit because I don't know. Because I do. Maybe we'll do this one. Or I have my. Yeah, yeah, take a good look because I ain't going to be on camera ever again. I don't know why I'm doing it today. 8 foot soldier. I don't know why I'm doing it today. I run from the camera. I've done that all my life. Ran from the camera. It's always like, you better catch me when you can catch me, because I ain't standing there for it. Where is... There it is. This might be kind of... Oh. Maybe I just feel like, why get ready to get on camera just for 2 hours? So, like, we need to get more use out of this. Not that I did all that much, but it's like, it's a big thing for me to, like, it's like, oh, I hate cameras. I do. Always have. When I take pictures of nature, take pictures of animals. I don't take pictures of people, including myself. I just don't. So one gander and people can talk about me. Oh, she ugly. Oh, she old. Oh, look at them things she got on her teeth. Yeah, that's right. I got him. Yeah. Yeah. What about it? No, I'm not okay. I don't think I am okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. Who knows? Maybe I'll private it. I am getting ready to put it down on a picture, though. I need to do something to relax. And how do I relax? I color. So I just have to find a place to put things, and I got to figure out what. Yeah, I didn't wash my hair either. And I want to, not that it's not really dirty, but I, uh, I'm going to wash it this weekend. I don't want to wash it too much because I have washed it like twice in like 7 days or something like that. So I'm trying to wait as long as possible so my hair doesn't fall out my head. Hey, Anfield. Hope you're having a good day. Did you go live yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Because I gotta go check out your channel and see your progress on your train setup. I love watching that. And you also may want to check out what's his name? Vintage Christmas. Somebody. Yeah, I can't remember his name all the way right now, but you may want to check him out. He does shadow boxes. And so he does like little miniatures of things. Really cool. When I started watching him, saw him in Lizzie Jean's live, it reminded me of you. So I don't know. Y'all might like watching each other. And yeah, I still can't talk. I got these weird hook things in my teeth, and it keeps pulling on my lip. Where is it? It's right here. That I had to put my rubber bands on at night, and it's like it's popping out, so I can't hold my mouth right. I can't talk right. I can't. There's one here, and then the other one is up here, right here. It's moving. That's what the rubber bands do, but they keep hooking and poking out, and I'm ready for these things to be off. Okay. Unless I do a PDF. I love my PDFs. I think I have some gnome Valentine PDFs I could do. Okay, here's hoping everything doesn't go toppling down. Let's hope not. Yeah, I'm in a goofy mood. I don't know why. I think it's the week of snow. I think that's what it's doing to me. These. The Clara Markova pictures from her website. Okay, I'm about to take this thing off me and put it on the page. Put it on the page. Oh, there's another dragon like my other, the Tatiana Bogema dragon. They must like dragons. Where's the, I can't find where to, that, you know, maybe I feel like we're going to be like going remote the entire winter. And so I figure I better get used to showing my face because I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I'm sure you want to see the pictures and not me. I'll change it in a minute. Now that's mandala-ish, but I don't like the writing on there. That annoys me. Second chance at this one. I've been thinking about moving all my coloring stuff to the Messy Desk coloring channel. I was thinking about that this morning, you know, and I don't know. What would happen if I color one of these? What would I color it with? Okay, I'm gonna put this on my my desk so you can see. So say bye bye to my face. Bye face. Let's see if we can get this right. Oh, maybe we should like kind of. Oh, actually switch to. Do I want to switch? I might as well stay with this while I get it on here. Here's my books. Say bye to my books. I think. Ooh, why does it turn that way? There's my coffee. Say hi, coffee. Hold on 1 second. Let me get myself straight. I don't know why I'm in this mood. I don't know why. You know, I feel like something's up, and I don't know what that is. I think that's part of what's going on with me. Something's going on somewhere. Okay, let's try this way. And they went through all that to do that. Tell you one thing, them icicles kind of tripped me out. Seeing those icicles. Oh, it is facing sideways. That's why the thing was facing sideways. Duh. Okay, so can we get... Forgive me for my... whatever. I could use the... It's hard to get it back again, isn't it? Okay. And there. Why did it go cockeyed? Oh, brother. I don't know. Somebody help me get in order. I'm all out of order. What the heck? Stay. 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 I may have to use my other one. Yeah, I can't do that. Hold on 1 second. I'm switching webcams. This one's too hard. It takes too much to get it in right. And I don't know. I wish I could get my setup the way I'd like it to be and have it be easy. Someday. So how many minutes did I spend goofing around? Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's the rest of my desk because it's on the wrong webcam. I told you I have a messy desk, so I ain't ashamed. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. And let's see. Let me get that out of my way. The other webcam out the way so I can see. Yeah, we will color eventually once I get my act together. As So I'm going to use this one, I guess. I just don't know what I want to color in. Let's see, I'm looking at these. I have this one, but I have to use my new colors on it, which I could do, but where do I have to set the pencils? I don't know if I feel like fussing with that. Or I could continue with this one, which I'm kind of feeling that right now. I put tape around this one, painter's tape, because I feel like I don't know. I was thinking maybe I wanted to do something with the background so that I wanted to keep the border safe from whatever I wound up doing. I'm thinking of doing these Tatiana Bogema pictures that I got from Etsy for Valentine's Day. It's like these two little mice. They're cute. Sitting on the swing. Yeah, I'm all over the place, I know. I'll settle down in a minute. I guess that's why I came live, was so I can make myself settle down. You should just continue with this. I gotta find a way to file these things away somehow. I really like that. I really do. But let's not start another one. Hi, Priya. Hope that I said your name properly. These are the ones I was talking about before I did I need to switch my camera thing. I got these off of Etsy like last year or year before or something. And I wonder how these would look colored. I was kind of disappointed at how grayscale-y they were, and I couldn't get them any lighter. But I wonder how it would be coloring them the way they are. And you know what? Maybe I'll do that now, because then I can find out. And if I don't like it, we can stop. Let's just see what pencils we want to use on it. Oh, let's see. Yeah, also I'm gonna have to cook, and I don't know what to cook. I'm trying to figure out what to cook. Might be chili. Oh no. Still have soup left. My husband loves it. I'm like, it's alright. Okay, so we're gonna put this away. Aviary. And let's see, which way is that? All these pencils on my desk. Okay, so now we're gonna get to business now. We're not fooling around anymore. But I do want to color with pencils I like, not pencils that I'm going to fight with. Because I don't feel like fighting today. But, let's see. Also, I'm going to get some pencils put away. Kind of thinking of Chroma Flows, really. But I want to use... Polychromos. But those aren't exactly budget. In the name of relaxation. Yeah, so I don't know when the snow is gonna stop. It's just coming down. It's like we're getting like, seems like at least a foot a day for like 5 days. It's a lot. Hey, Shar. Now we have had it like warm up a little bit so that like, to get like in the 20s. So that it seems like things kind of maybe started melting a little bit, but how much can you melt at 27 degrees? I really do want to use Polychromos. I make this couch green. A green couch. Does it really matter? This is also, I think it's on the Astro Bright paper, which I actually don't really like, to be honest. I decided after I bought that other paper, I decided that Astro Bright was not my friend, like I thought it was. Okay, now see this. It's like that's so dark. Maybe I should use something else other than pencil. Why am I coloring a room? I don't know. Kind of coloring kind of weird, but whatever. We're doing this to relax, not to make a statement. It's making my hand hurt a little bit. I don't like that. This one, I want to use a soft pencil because I really don't feel like putting, I'm using the Zenacolors and I don't know. I just want to use I want to use a softer pencil to save my hand. I still got to practice piano today. I think I'm kind of running away from all the work I got to do. Hey, Motion. That's who it is. Anfield, meet Motion 929, who is Vintage Christmas, and I can't remember the rest of the name. And Vintage Christmas at Motion 929, meet Anfield, who does trains, and so he does a lot of things with miniatures as well. When I watched you, Motion, I thought of Anfield. So I thought, oh, they might get along. They both deal with those kind of small things for different purposes, but probably should color lighter. So our snow warning is until, well, I haven't checked this morning. Last night when I saw it, it was until 7 p.m. 7 p.m. today. So I don't know if it's gonna still be doing this tomorrow or what. Yeah, this grayscale is so dark, and I could not get it to print any lighter. I tried. It's just the PDFs are the way they are. Just kind of disappointing. Which is why I hadn't colored any of them yet. But who knows? Maybe it'll turn out prettier than I think if I color it. So here I am. I don't know why I did that, and I can't use a blender in here because it's gonna all smudge probably. And I really didn't want to make it look textured because that's kind of what that does, which can work for you in some cases, but that's not what I'm trying to do. You know those old scratchy stiff couches that are, have that woven scratchy dry upholstery on it. Ugh. Some of them though, like I had a chair once that it was like a, what do you call it, not a lounger, it was a high back seat, what do you call it, can't remember what you call it, that I'd actually gotten from Goodwill or something like that, and it probably was like from the 30s or something like that. It was so sturdy and it was so comfortable. Everybody would come to my apartment and that was precisely where they would sit, and they didn't want to get out of it. And it seemed like it was like a very plain and hard chair, but no, it was like it was a chair like you really could, it just felt good. Can't remember what you call it. Armchair? Is that what it's called? Armchair? Everybody loved that chair. I was sad when I had to get rid of that chair. Sofa too. Yeah, I think it's because I have a lot on my mind because I have a lot of stuff to do for work because it's the first week back, and yeah, I think it can be kind of overwhelming. And I know I have a lot to do, but I can't like keep like just nonstop doing it. I need a break. So I think that's why I'm flipping out. Ooh, that was not the thing to do. But I just don't want the texture in there because I didn't put down the color right. It's my fault. I think I showed my face at the beginning of this because I think being professional is exhausting. I'm tired of it. So I was just like, I'm gonna be goofy for 15 minutes because like I'm tired of professional. I am not in the mood. Let me be my real goofy self for a while. I didn't even check to see if it worked. I uploaded a short of outside. I think that's what happened. I went downstairs and I looked, and then I took the video. I was like, oh my god, I was shocked. Even though, like, I mean, it gets like that here, right? But I think it's been a while for it to give us this kind of persistent snow. This is how winters always used to be. I mean, like to the point that my husband's father, he was a lineman, and they used to have to travel via snowmobile for work, to travel the lines and stuff. So, but in the past 2 decades, it's kind of the weather has changed so that there's like so many thaws in between snow that we're not used to this, you know, persistent snow, which is always how it used to be. Even where I'm from, that's how it used to be. It's like, it snows, starts in December, and you don't see asphalt until um, end of March. And it changed. Okay, now why am I coloring it like that? I'm gonna watch some Black Mirror today. And I might try to start doing some of that Tunisian crochet. Maybe doing a patch or two. Oh. Mm. Ooh, you got your chores done, Char? Good for you. See, that's what I have to start. And it's like, oh, brother, go from work to work? Who wants to do that? I didn't. Everything I have to do is work of some kind. It's like, I need a break. I need a break. I have to make a list of what order I need to do things in. I know this isn't the greatest weather to be going out and getting food, but I almost wonder if I can get my husband, if he would want to go out and get some burgers from a local place. Because I don't feel like cooking, for one. I almost don't even feel like eating, but I gotta eat something. I had a smoothie for breakfast with banana and matcha. Banana, matcha, and protein powder. I just can't relax if I don't get something done before I do anything that should be relaxing. Yeah. I don't believe in chores. I'd rather craft. Unfortunately, if I don't do the chores, I don't want to. I can't stand myself. Can't stand the house. So I got to do them. I got to plan and do a little bit of fun in between, a little bit of work. Normally, I don't mind. Well, my thing is, I have to learn. I'm trying to learn rest because I'm not very good at resting. I do too much, and so yeah, that's my lesson that I've been going through. Because when I get going, I don't stop, and then it's like I just don't stop, and it's hard to make myself stop. And I feel guilty when I'm still, if I'm still and not working on stuff for work. I feel guilty. So I have like this whole thing, and I'm trying to learn rest, rest, rest. Now, is this pillow or sofa? I think it's sofa because it's high. Well, I guess it's not too bad now that it's colored in. It almost looks like, when they do those, they try to color black and white pictures. That's kind of what it looks like to me. But we're gonna do a whole one and see what it's like. I know, right? That sounds good. Celebration, a little gift for. Yeah, we actually had my husband got KFC last week. So, and I actually, I did something I never did before. I made chicken salad from one of those chicken breasts. Like, and it actually was really good. And like, I wish I hadn't eaten it all. Well, I had to because there was, there's only enough left for one sandwich. And I finished it up yesterday. And I kind of wish I could have had that today, but there's no way I could have done that because if I did that today, that meant I didn't eat it yesterday, and I wanted it yesterday too. So this is an old Brutfuner, and because it's out, I don't know. Because it's out, I'm using it and see how it works with the. Although I shouldn't have to do this actually on a grayscale page, but oh well. It's my habit. I can't help it. It relaxes me. It's just like blending paint. I love blending paint. I love it. But some of the things I know I have to do, I have to now kind of arrange the stuff that I'm working with, bringing that closer to me, and like putting some of my Bible study stuff closer to me because I want that to be one of my pauses to break out with that. And I don't know where to put them, and I'm going to have to do something major to make all that happen. And I think that's why I'm kind of secretly, like, or maybe openly freaking out, is because I'm gonna have to do that, and I don't know how to do that. And then I got regular chore stuff to do. It's like, how am I going to do all that? Say a prayer for me. If you would, I'd appreciate it because I don't know how I'm going to do all that. But it really needs to be done. And thinking up a new way of organizing things, that's work in itself. Like thinking about it. Oh, that's kind of neat. I kind of like that. That shading kind of worked out good. I don't know how much I like that, but I like how this is covering whatever that is there. I can't even think of anything that I would really want to eat. Maybe a bunch of egg rolls from the like a bunch bunch of egg rolls from the Chinese food place. You got the cabbage in there. I like how crunchy they are. Egg rolls and orange juice. I could eat that right now. I don't know. I guess it's because I don't know. Is it because they're greasy or something? I love having egg rolls with orange juice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like kind of like everything I have to do today is you have to figure it out. And I think my brain is just fatigued from all this figuring out. So I don't feel like figuring out. My brain needs a rest. No more figure out. That might be what's bugging me. Oh, brother. Da-da-da-da-da. What happened? Why doesn't that? Oop. My watch is telling me move, move. I can't move right now. Is it noon yet? 2 minutes to noon. I don't know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hmm. I don't know if that green was dark enough. Almost like need a Prisma, actually. I don't know if I want. Oh. I don't know. Anyway, it's green. We know that much. It's green. What would happen if... What's that do? Now we're going chartreuse. But I'm not mad at it though. I kind of do and don't like this green on here. I just felt like I wanted it to be brighter. Not necessarily yellower, but... And like, how long am I going to spend on the couch? Just like can't get away from the couch. Hey, Tillamade. The first green, it's Polychromos. Can you see it under this? I can't. I need my glasses. Glare ain't working for me. What's it say? What? Oh, leaf green. And then my pencil just rolled away. This one is chartreuse. So if I had a green sofa, what color would I make my pillows? Maybe purple. Because I'm weird like that. Let me see. Where did I see? Did I say hi, Taylor? Hi, Taylor. Happy Thursday. I'm just losing my mind a little bit. But I'm alright. I wonder, what would happen if I used Prismas on these first? You know what? I'm going purple. Because I can. I'm really glad I don't have to go anywhere today. I didn't even check closings at all for anything because I don't have to go anywhere, but think I've been feeling like I want to color some things that are more abstract. I don't know. I can't figure out what it is I'm in the mood to color. Because it keeps switching lately. But I'm kind of just, pushing through, just finishing a couple books. That gives me some motivation to finish a book. So, like trying to finish the Hannah Carlson book, what is it? Tales of the Forest Kingdom. I mean, it's kind of a goal. I could keep that as a goal. But I don't know. It might all be just the fact that I really want to play with my gouache, but I don't have my setup yet. And see, again, that's another thing. To do it, I got to set it up. And I really want to do that. And I got to decide, I don't know. I got to think about that. That's another thing I'm thinking about. It's like, oh, tired of thinking. I need some non-thinking time. That's walnut curtain. Hey, Lori. We're gonna have to knock those icicles down that are coming from the house because they can cause a lot of problems. They're kind of cool to look at, though. I'm gonna have to knock those down soon. I think I'm gonna blend this because I hope it blends okay. Because could be I'm getting a little stir crazy. Maybe that's what it is. Even a homebody can get stir crazy, I guess. Too early in winter to be getting like that, though. There are ways to go. Yeah, that's the thing to do. Just tuck yourself away as snug as a bug in a rug. Wait for it to pass. This was usually when I used to like to crochet or knit because that would also keep you warm. The bigger the thing got, the warmer you got because it was getting bigger. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, now watch me mess it up. Hmm. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let me see if my husband texted me. Yeah, it's a PDF that I got from Etsy, and I wonder if let me see if I can. In this, I got two mice on my desk, and it's like, arr. Let me get the name of it. I probably should have the name so I can put it in my under the description of my video, but let's get out of there. I want, let's see. Oh, excuse me. What is a Spring Journey Korean, some Korean coloring book. No, we're not doing that. Purchases. It's called, and I can. I have a lot of mandalas I can color. As I look at this, it's like, yeah, mandala, mandala, mandala. Swatch sheets from Bubbles. Where is that one? Where is it? I'm pretty sure I got it from. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me. I'm gonna share the page. Send to your devices. And this says open a new tab. This. Where are we? Hello. This is the I don't know, the download, the book. It has 60 images. A lot. 60 images, and this is the first one I'm coloring. It's like, okay, that's a little sad, but oh well. The grayscale, the depth of the darkness in the grayscale was what kind of that's what kept me from coloring it. That kind of disturbed me. But I don't know. I'm kind of liking how it looks so far, and I'm not noticing it in like in the sofa, not really. Like as I color it, it kind of seems, I don't know. It kind of seems okay. So when I had to stop painting, um, I was working on a painting of a room, a corner of a room. I was going to start painting pictures of rooms like out of my head, the rooms I imagined or whatever. Yeah, so that was one reason I downloaded this is because it's like, oh, since I can't work on painting now, let's just do these. then I never did them. Do I want this to be as dark as the other one? Yeah, see, and I'm the first grayscale that I really enjoyed coloring was the Christine Caron books. That, and that I only did that like this year, right? So it's like, um, so these definitely had put me off when I first saw them because it's like, oh my gosh, it's so dark. It's like great uber grayscale. Hey, Amy. Good morning. Yeah, I guess I need that cozy feeling today. I need to feel cozy. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. So, I feel like I need to leave that curtain alone for a while before I like do too much. Oh, and I got it. There's another curtain, so let's do this one on this side. I can actually. I'm gonna put these pencils away when I. Definitely feels better to my hand, just going kind of light. Just feels more relaxing that way too. Okay, but like these pencils on my desk, they gotta go. They're in the way. They're getting in the way in the process. I probably should look at the weather. See if I can get out and about tomorrow. Is that curtain? I guess that's curtain too. I don't know. Sounded like the plow. Okay, so purple curtains. We could put designs on there, like little specks or something with what do you call it? With acrylic markers. Hey, Bayou Gold. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I kept trying to Char. I kept trying to work with my printer to get it to print lighter, and it just wouldn't. It just was like, I don't know. So I gave up. I gave up. I don't know why. I feel like I want to make that rug like yellow, yellow with purple and green. Which yellow should I use? Because should I do the flowers on it first, which are kind of hard to see? Hmm. They're kind of like essence of flower. It's kind of like an oriental rug. But the designs are kind of not so. It's almost like you kind of gotta pretend. Pretend you know something's there. Now using purple with yellow, if I make the background yellow, that would work because the purple and yellow together will make the brown that'll kind of make it like the shadow or whatever you call it. Hmm, I don't know. Let's see. Just wondering if I do this with prismas, if that's is that what I want to do? Because these are so not quite a. Hmm, not sure. How am I going to do that? There's a yellow. What is that? Who's that? Is that a Prisma or a. Okay, that'll work. It's a Zenacolor. You can tone it down with somebody's ochre. Sharpener, incoming, electric sharpener. That's better. Oh, do I see sunshine? It's a miracle. Probably still snowing though. So is it going to be that all around? What? An entirely yellow rug or partially yellow rug? Let's go to a pillow until I figure it out. I think this is going to look like Easter. Isn't bad. Easter's around the corner. When's Fat Tuesday? It's got to be soon, right? Okay, now I want to look at the calendar. Ugh. Here we go. Fighting with the computer. My daily practice. Ooh, it's 13 degrees. Heat wave. Hot Tuesday. 2026. February 17th. Okay. It's only a couple weeks away. Make your etouffee. I've made that a couple times. I kind of like it better than gumbo. Maybe because of the white rice. Eating it with white rice. White rice fiend. It was a luxury in my house as a kid to have potatoes or pasta. This needs stripes. I don't know if they're going to work that well with this, but we're going to try. There we go. I feel better about it now. And I want... Do you want that color in it? I don't think I really did, but I'm putting it on it. Kind of want... Where's this side? Where's it in? Hoping the ink doesn't smear. We don't want that happening in here. That's what concerned me about this, the grayscale, the gray being so dark. It's like, ugh, is it just gonna smear when I color it? That's no fun. Seem to be doing okay so far, though. I want this yellow to be like a little more subdued, but I can't do that yet. I can't get it to there yet, so we're just gonna start off with the bright. We'll make it subdued later. I'm wondering. the whole rug gonna be pale yellow or part of it? Trying to put on my Oriental rug hat. I don't know. We're gonna go with more pillows. How? You know what? I'm gonna do the plants. Plants are easy. They're green. Okay, so they're saying the snow is supposed to end in 3 hours. It's 13 degrees, feels like 4 degrees. It looks like 4 degrees outside. That's why I don't want to go outside. I stay my butt in here. I stay my butt in here. How long have I been on here? Ooh, an hour and 17 minutes already? Wow. I probably need to go soon. Tings to do. Many things to do. On top of that. She could get my kind of. You can see like this. This is why I'm trying to figure out what do I do with that. Is because it doesn't really have a figure. It doesn't really. It's kind of, you know. So it's almost like you have to make one out of it somehow. Okay, this has a sharper point. So you kind of have to add your own zhuzh. Just need somehow to re-see this. But let's see. I don't know about the color of the pots yet. I'm not sure about that thing. Not sure about the throw. I could make a pillow purple. That would be logical. Maybe. Is this? That might be the sofa. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking that's the sofa because, you know, you like to do odd numbers of things. I think with decorating. Well, maybe not. I don't know, but yeah, I'm making it. I'm making this the sofa. Even though it looks plushier a little bit than the rest of the sofa, I think it's the size of it. I think it's actually the back of the sofa. Definitely gonna have to put some pencils away. Take care, Amy. You have a blessed day too. What just happened to my voice? Oof. Crack. I need to go rinse some beans. I think I'm going to make chili. Because if I make chili, I can also make loaded nachos. And have all my fiber. Because I have, have my corn chips and I have lettuce that I can put on there and all kinds of stuff. So I think I can do that. My husband will eat the bowl of chili and I will eat the nachos. That looks kind of weird. I need to lighten that up or something. And I figured a way to where's that yellow? Which means I need to rinse and sort some beans. Because I'm going to make it with dried beans, I think. Although I do have a can of black beans I could use. That I probably should use, but I kind of like using red beans. So we're trying to get that color out of there to make it look like it's essence of or something. Not sure what I'm trying to say. I have a pale enough purple. Well, that's too dark. At least I think it is. Might not be. I think that'll work. Hmm. I don't know if I want to put a design on the big pillows or not. How should I make these guys? Yeah. Oh, I got them both in the case. Shoot. Shoot. Let's try it. Definitely gonna have to put some pencils away. Oh, there's another plant. I wonder where's my green light? What's the end of this? This has blue at the end, which like might be useful, except it's kind of grungy. Like I should probably, but I'm gonna use it to my advantage, maybe, and put it on this plant so I have a bluish tint. Yeah, it kind of got rid of it, didn't it? A little bit, at least. Let's see. I'm using every single pencil I own. This is a Crayola. Polychromos, Crayola, Zenacolor, Prismacolor. Because they happen to be out on my desk. And I like the blend of hard and soft pencils. I like using combos. I think I like that. I really want my Polychromos that's kind of, gold, ochre-ish. That's really what I want. All right. Gotta go in the case to do it. This doesn't even look like a Prismacolor. So I'm gonna do a combo. Yeah, going to do. I'm going to put purple at the end. Take out that green. I'll dull it a little bit. Looks might be okay. This color, it's obvious I like it. Yellow ochre. You can tell I like it because it's kind of short compared to my other Prismas. I feel like just watching a good movie and not just immersing myself in it. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe putting some designs on this too. I don't know. How do you feel about this color? I don't know, I might go over this with white in some spots if I need to. Just want it darker. What's that? Is that a leaf? Did I just color over a leaf? I think I did. It's not color over a leaf twice. I'm trying to double check where am I coloring? A bit brighter or not. First I want it darker, then I want it brighter. Just in spots, I think. Ooh, that's really bright. Okay, I think I need to get up and walk now. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop here. Whew, clank, clatter of pencils. I'm going to stop here. So thank you for joining me with my crazy introduction. But like I said, want to see me? That's me. And first and last time you see me. I think I'm calmer now and ready to get going with the rest of my day. So, y'all take care, stay warm if you're in weather like mine, and see y'all later. Bye bye.